Hey, it's me, Adam, and if you don't know who I am and someone redirected you to this video that you know of, I'm a big gun enthusiast, so don't freak out, and I have Russian collectibles, so I'm not communist. Don't like communism. Anyways, um, and for the people who actually are subscribed to me, y'all know who I am. My name is Adam, just letting everyone else know. This is going to be the start of my weight loss videos, vlogs, whatever, to keep progress. And guys, just to let you know, when I started this, I was 295. That was back in April. This is the biggest I've ever been. Currently now I am 280, which is good. Um, and I have a personal trainer, and her name is Jackie, and she likes to cause physical pain to my hands and body by working me out extremely hard, um, because that's what personal trainers do. And so I just thought I'd share some of my experiences, and hopefully this can help somebody somehow. Um, it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. I didn't think I'd drop this weight. The last time I weighed myself was like less than a month ago. Before I weighed myself to when I weighed 280, and I was 289.8, and I dropped probably 5 pounds in like a week. I know that the first is the easiest, and eating is the main thing that sucks, because pretty much you are what you eat. So if you sit around eating honey buns all day, you're gonna be a honey bun, and you're gonna be bigger and not necessarily fat, but it's not good for you. Um, One of the things that I find that sucks is I can't drink stuff like this anymore. Powerade. I can't drink Gatorade. I can't drink anything that has more than two digits in sugar. And what I mean by that is if one serving size has 10 grams of sugar, I can't have it. If it has other monstrosities of acid and anything that is bad, I can't have it. Not necessarily acid, but stuff that's not good for the body. I'm not totally 100% on all the food stuff yet, but I can tell you this: sodas are gone. You can have carbonated water, and Fresca. You can have like maybe one or two Frescas a day. That's about it. And Fresca tastes like crap. But hey, it's better than just drinking water. You can have like stuff like Crystal Light, but I mean, I'm a big fan of carbonation. I mean, you can see my Mountain Dew up in the back, like right there. I'm a big fan of Mountain Dew. I can't drink it anymore. But one of the things, guys, that I just thought I'd share with you is that I've been eating baked chicken, and that means no breaded chicken, just baked chicken. And it's really, when I first started eating it, it tasted like junk. I hated it. It's like cardboard. But your body gets used to it, and you start to crave it more often. And well, I got used to it, and I kind of like it now. I can't use my favorite seasonings anymore, like Tony Pop's Satcheries. I use that on everything. The biggest thing that I've had to cut out was pasta. Anything noodle related is bad. Not necessarily bad. Sorry, I'm getting messages on Facebook. I do apologize. But yeah, I'm a big fan of ramen. I can eat ramen 24/7, like 365, 3 meals a day. I can eat ramen like it's nobody's business, and it's really bad for you. So eating out, even eating out when then on their health menu, is still probably not very advisable for anyone that's watching this. I would just recommend to not eat out, period, unless it is literally probably somewhere in California and it's a health joint. Then it's probably going to be okay, but not everyone lives in California. Um, Exercise. Uh, I work out twice a week with my personal trainer, and that's really when she pushes me to like my limits. And I do that, and then I do a lot of cardio. Like I bike to work. A total day of biking for me is probably about 7.5 miles. About 3.8 there and like 3.8 back. So somewhere in the vicinity of 7.5 miles. Um, and then I swim there, and then I run in the water. Running in the water is actually extremely good for you because this is what my personal trainer said. Because it's not hard on your joints. Um, as long as when you're working out, you don't necessarily have to be hardcore and doing push-ups and all that. As long as you can keep your heart rate up for an extended amount of time and give yourself maybe like 5-10 second breaks when you got your heart rate up. Just keep it up, and that's what I've found. I know I've got friends like Thomas, what you're looking at. He tells me he eats whatever he wants, but unfortunately that doesn't work for everybody, nor do I recommend doing that. He just cut out soda. But I mean, that's what you get when you're like 18 and you have a metabolism of God. But unfortunately, not a lot of us have that. Another one of those things that I would say that helps is gum. Sugar-free gum. It's amazing when you're hungry because you can't eat it. But it helps. Fruits, I was told to stay away from bananas for like the first 2 weeks, but I don't remember exactly why. But don't take my dieting advice seriously. Like, this is what I'm doing and this is what works for me. But I've been eating Greek yogurt with fruits like oranges. I love oranges. I can eat oranges. I can eat them like 24/7, but that's not good for you. No orange juice. Juices are actually loaded with a lot of nasty chemicals these days, so you can't just buy straight up orange juice anymore off the shelf and it be healthy for you to the extent that it should be, unless you make it at home, which is really the only way to make good juice. So I can do that, but I eat oranges. Apples are okay. Apples will fill you up because they're like 90% air in your body. That's a body mind trick over like hunger. So I don't really recommend doing that stuff, because if you figure it, your mind figures it out. You're like, oh well, I'm still hungry. I don't recommend doing any of that stuff. If you have a personal trainer and you're just looking at videos to help you, just listen to whatever your personal trainer tells you. Don't listen to anybody else. I mean, unless you're obviously like dying. But like, people will tell you, oh no, you can eat this, this, and this, it's fine, it's mind over matter. No. Listen to your trainer, because there's a reason they went to school and got school, paid for schooling to have a degree in being able to be a certified personal trainer and telling people how to work out and lose weight and keep themselves in shape. So just listen to them. But anyways, fruits, grapes are okay, but not in large portions. Cherries are fine, maybe like 1 or 2 cherries. Almonds are good too. Almonds have a fat in them that eats other fat, so I've been told. So if you're looking to do that, have like a handful of almonds a day. I mean, realistically, the serving size says 9, but who the hell is going to eat 9 almonds? I mean, that's just stupid. I mean, that's another thing. Count your calories. It sucks, but it works, so I recommend it. You'd be surprised how much you cannot eat. My stomach has literally shrunk, but what I normally do is I just eat Greek yogurt in the morning because I'm just lazy and I don't want to cook anything, so I just eat Greek yogurt and maybe an orange. Greek yogurt literally tastes like crap. It is not very desirable, but I mean, I'm so tired in the morning, I'm just like, this tastes pretty bad. That's pretty disgusting. I'm full now. And then that'll last me, for whatever reason, when I first started, that would last me like till like 3 o'clock from 9. I'd eat it at 9, and then I'd be hungry at 3. And recently it's like, oh, I'm hungry like now, 2 hours later. It's like, my metabolism's gotten a lot more active. So that's really the first hump you gotta get over, is get your metabolism up. Because if you're trying to lose weight, it's normally because either your metabolism is slower, you have a very, very lazy thyroid, and you're kind of like, I need to get in shape, and that's where I come from. And another thing that sucks when you're losing weight is some people may take medications, and that complicates things a lot more. So the best thing I can tell you is talk to someone professionally about that, like, for help. So other than that, like, you can have salad, no ranch, no cheeses. Cheeses are fattening. You can have no real milk. It's got to be like soy or almond or whatever, or skim, which is it's a very desired taste. It's not something you're like, I really want this right now. It's, you got to drink it because you have to. Most cereals aren't that great for you unless it's just like Wheaties, which is just like what are they called? Frosted Oats or whatever. I can't think of the name, but they're like a little square and they're like wheats and they have frosting on them. You can have those, but with no frosting. Um, Normally people mix fruit and like put a teeny bit of honey in it, which is okay. Um, and surprisingly, you can have chocolate. It has to be like, I think it's above 50 or 70% cacao, which is the ingredient that is chocolate. And once you get that high, it's pretty bitter. But once you've been on a diet for a little while and you're like, oh, chocolate, and it's good. It really tastes good. So, I mean, where I work, they offer us really bad food. Like all of it's like fried and stuff, and it's bad, greasy. Like fried shrimp is on one of the regulars, and I hate seafood, but they have some pretty good Asian food. They have like what are they called, egg rolls, and I can eat egg rolls. I can't have those anymore. The hardest thing is dealing with temptation, and wherever that may set you, all I can say is chew gum and drink a ton of water. And drink water at least 8 ounces before every meal. That will help because it makes you feel fuller, and it helps digest crap. So, now when it comes to cheating, nobody's perfect. No one's just gonna go on a diet and be like, I'm not going to eat anything unhealthy ever again. No, you're going to cheat. I'm not saying I'm not saying, you know, hey, I'm advising you cheat, but it's okay to cheat every once in a while. Like I told myself when I drop my first 10 pounds, I'm gonna go out to eat. And I'm gonna eat some pho, which is Vietnamese noodles, and the rice noodles. And I could have had fried egg rolls or spring rolls, and I chose spring rolls instead. So, but I mean, I still ate probably like a 1,200 calorie like lunch, which is terrible. But it was good, and that's what I told myself. You got to give yourself motivation to want to lose the weight so you can have something that you enjoy. And that's one thing that I do. So, now I'm not going to let myself eat out until I lose 20 more pounds. So when I hit 260, I'll let myself go eat out. And it's okay to cheat once a week. I would not cheat anymore. Not like cheat as in like go out and eat. Like I said, I mean eat something you're not really allowed to. Like bread. You can't have any bread. And I love bagels. So, sucks. But whatever. The gist of it is, if you can have a friend diet with you, you're going to be 10 times more successful. You're going to, because you got someone to hold accountable. That's someone you really need to do. So if anyone wants to lose weight with me and post videos as responses, I highly recommend it. It helps. I don't mind helping anyone. I'm no professional, but all I can say is I'm willing to try and help you, because it's a hard thing to do, and one of the hardest things to do in life, because people are too dang prideful, is to ask for help. And don't be afraid to ask for help. That's all I can really say. So, hopefully I'll have some videos of me getting my butt handed to me by my personal trainer. You'll see me trying to do push-ups, and I'm with it. She actually recommended I bring my PKM vest, and I loaded it up with about 30 pounds of mags and stuff, and I go running in it, or not necessarily running because I'm too heavy, because it kills my shins and knees. But I'll walk as fast as I can, and then I'll sprint. I'll just do that, and then right as I can tell that my heart rate's starting to lower, I'll run. I'll just run till I get my heart rate up, and then I'll stop. And then I'll run again, and then I'll stop. So, I mean, all I can say is, for guys, 15 to 1,800 calories a day. Women, it's probably going to be somewhere under 1,500. Just because y'all metabolism is weird and stuff. But whatever. Anyways, guys, if you ever need any help, please feel free to ask. And life is good. I've got my guns, and I'm losing weight, so I'm happy. I'll see you in the next video.